Okay, so hi everybody. Today we will do a quick unboxing and test of this IMAX 2P6 balance charger. It is a dual charger and comes very cheap from Banggood. I will provide the link in the description. So let's see what we have in the box here. So several cables for charging your batteries, as you can see here. Okay, some clamps, another cable, and actually an XT60 cable which we can use to charge one of my batteries later on. And then we will have here the charger itself. It looks quite nice. It doesn't have any clamps on it, so you will have to put them on yourself. That's a bit unusual. And it also comes with a manual, which actually looks very nice. So I didn't expect such a high quality looking manual to come with it. That's nice. Anyways, we will try it out now. So I have provided working. I've provided a very old PC power adapter, which is PC power supply, which is not adequate for this charger because it can only supply, I don't know if you can read it, 8 ampere at the 12 volt line. You will need more to really use all the capabilities of this charger, but for my purpose it's okay. So I will just plug it in, and then I will just connect the lines here. Do not try that at home. So I will of course make that nice later on. It's just for testing now. Okay, so we have 12 volts input. Then we will try to turn it on. Let's see what happens. Magic smoke or not? Ah, no magic smoke. So this looks nice. Both displays are actually working. So we can actually try to charge something here, I guess. Let's see how that works. Ah, okay. I got it. So there are actually two adapters here necessary to try to charge one of my LiPos. So as you can see here, that goes there, and then we have that plug, which we have several adapter cables for included. Let's plug that in. And now I can take one of my LiPos and plug it in here. And then we have here these balance boards. So it's a 3S LiPo. So I will plug it in at the right board. And voila! Now we can see what happens. So I've never used this before. It's set for LiPo. Okay, so here I can choose what it should do. LiPo fast charge, LiPo balance, LiPo charge. Yeah, we want to charge a LiPo. So what else do we have here? Battery type, see it, LiPo, old batteries, NIMH, nickel cadmium, nickel battery, yeah. But I guess all of that is in the manual. Let's simply try it out. So we have LiPo here, LiPo charge. We will charge that LiPo with 1.4 amps, and that is a 3-cell LiPo. So let's see. Okay. Battery check. Wait. Okay. resistance. Let's see. Okay. Input voltage error. That's interesting. Let's try that again. Oh, I see. I see. Well, my power supply obviously isn't adequate enough to really charge this, which is kind of confusing because it should be. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, one can hear it. So I will continue later. I will just change that power supply. Okay, so welcome back with another power supply, which is a bit more healthy, I guess. So we will try to do it again. Just where we stopped, we will try to charge that LiPo. Let's see. Confirm. Well, and that looks nice. So it looks like it is charging, and I guess it will also be balanced charging. Let's see if we can see something here. Oh yeah, it actually also shows me the voltage of the different cells here, which is nice. And here's the actual charging. So what I will do now is I will fully charge that LiPo, and then I will provide some measurements if that was adequately charged and if all the cells are balanced. So stay tuned, we will be back shortly. Okay, and we are back. In the meantime, I've prepared a second charging cable for XT60, so we can test the dual charging capabilities of this charger, which we will do now. Let's plug that one in. That's a small 1000 milliampere LiPo, which I use for my FPV glasses. And that goes in there as usual. So let's see what happens now. So as before, we will charge this at 1Z. And it's a 3-cell LiPo. Well, let's see what happens. Battery check. That's nice. Okay. And we are charging. We are actually dual charging these two LiPos. So I will let them charge now until they are full, and then we will be back and measure if these actually got balance charged and if all the cells have the same balance. So we will be back in a few. Okay, so welcome back. Sorry for that. As you can see, one of the two are still charging and the other is full, so it completed charging. And now we will take a look at that LiPo with my multimeter. You can see it here to see if it is well balanced. So just unplug this. And there. Here I have a small adapter cable, as you can see. So let's see if it smokes. No. And we will now measure it. Okay. So this is all kind of ad hoc, so don't try this at home. I think I said that before. So let's see what we have here. So we have here the ground and the first cell. And this is at 4.15 volts. See the ground in the second cell. Oh, sorry, yeah. So it's at 8.32, so 4.15 times 2, that's okay. And the complete back is at 2.47. Okay. let's look at this again. So as we saw, the first cell is at 4.15, 4.16, that's nice. The second cell is at 4.15, this is also nice. And the third cell is at 4.15. So I think I measured that correctly. If not, please let me know in the comments. That looks very nice. That LiPo pack is well balanced. It is not at 4.20 each cell. I don't know why this is. I can only assume that maybe during charging the voltage is slightly higher than when not charged. But in the end it is well balanced. So at least for this LiPo and for this part of the charger I am very satisfied. We will now wait until the other LiPo is charged and then we will be back. Okay, so now the second LiPo is also almost fully charged. You can see it here, I hope you can see it. You can see the individual cell voltages here, and if you press that button you can see at which ampere it is charging. Right now it's down to 1.5 amps. I started it again with 2.8 amps just to speed that up a bit. So this is a LiPo well capable of being charged with 2C. And there are some other nice things about this charger. So you can have a capacity cutoff set, a safety timer. So this is really nice. So it's at 120 minutes if you can't read it. Then there's a USB temperature select. So you can obviously also connect a USB device to it. At least it seems like it. External temperature, so there is probably also an external temperature sensor available, probably separately. The in power voltage, this is nice. So this is the input power from my PC power supply. It's at 11 point something volts at the moment, 11.2 volts. The end voltage, which you can set here, at which the LiPo will stop charging, this is at 12.6 volts for the 3S. And then we are back at the capacity cutoff. So let's see here. It shows that the cells are almost full, and it's still charging with 0.5 amps. So it's jumping around here a bit. So I will just let it finish charging, and once it is finished we will be back and measure the individual cell voltages. Okay, so the second battery has just finished charging, and now it's time to measure the individual cells to see if they are well balanced. So we'll use that thing again. Shoot anything out. Looks nice. My trusty multimeter. So let's see what we have here. Hope you can see the display. So we have 4.16 volts for that cell. Then we have, 4.17 for that cell. And 4.17 for the last cell. Let's measure the first one again, just to be sure. Yeah, so that's really nice. These cells are, I'm satisfied. These seem to be well balanced. So I would say for that price it's pretty unbeatable as a dual LiPo charger. I will link this product in the description. And I hope you like this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe or leave a thumbs up. I would be very happy about this, and well, see you soon.